Okay, so Dante has me doing some stuff for Warrior Fest, and ultimately I'm going to procrastinate for about 2 hours before I make the 3 slides that I need. Please show up to Warrior Fest. Come see all our pretty graphics. So I got a warning on YouTube about copyright infringement, which makes me. It was only on one specific thing. It was when I was making the storyboards to perfection. I guess the radio that I was playing at that time, someone they pinged it, so we got to be a little bit more careful on our anti-copyright infringement. So, because I really care about copyright, I really care about making sure that these people who have sold all of their rights to these organizations, I respect the organizations. I respect that they've taken over your rights, and you get no money from any of it. So sorry that you did all that. Thanks, the label. So tonight, what do we want to play? We either want to play Crimson Desert, or I do kind of want to play some more Death Stranding 2. I'm not sure if I'm in that kind of mood, though. Let's find out. I will be back shortly. Need to get some liquid. Ow. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I had gotten pretty bad beat up on the last mission that we did here, so I'm gonna have to actually see. I'm not a big Metal Gear Solid player, and so I'm not great at this game either. That's the problem. So let's continue. Let's just see where we are. Yep, I got the story so far. I understand. Alright, so my problem was that I stacked this wrong. I mean, that was the main problem. Okay, so I think I'm going to do something more like that. But then ultimately let's just try that. I really got to applaud.
Sign detected nearby.
I mean, when this game was first announced, it was called Walking Simulator. He told it was, it still remains Walking Simulator. There's so much more to it. And I really do think that he has, in if I was in my 20s, I probably would hate this stuff. And now, I'm 36, I'm not too old to be drafted. Praise God. Fucking nice government. I find myself really liking these low thoughts nowadays. The problem last time that I ran into was, I don't know, it just kept spawning bandits on me. It's like there wasn't really an alarm yell, but they just kept coming from everywhere, so, I mean, whatever. That doesn't really seem like great stealthy things to me, but it's probably a mistake that I made. Did I not bring a gun? I really don't think run through the camp is what you're supposed to do here, but maybe I'll just explain they're not going to stop coming out, so I don't have a choice. Well, the music changed. I guess that's a good sign. That's the problem. I didn't really play the first one, so I don't care about a lot of this stuff. I'm just trying to get through the story. Like the bosses. That's
You lost it there.
Close one.
I did have a gun. I see you have to hold the button.
Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
Love the
Okay.
level system. I mean, everything about this game I think is just great game design. It's a testament to Hideo Kojima. He's a master of the art. Alright, looks like we made it. Okay, let's see what they need here. And that package is destroyed, but I'm not sure that I care.
You're Sam, right? Did the Timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
Broken.
Not
I got
many
S-
porters
I
care
got
for their
S rank.
cargo
I
this
guess I
well.
didn't need to carry
But
broken stuff.
that is why you are the best.
Whatever.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Human art, man. It's crazy. Alright.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. I had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. Oh. You can use it to confirm. So, a new order looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center. You can review the specific. So once I'll.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, Sam. The order you've undertaken is to recover. The base is located in. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. But that's not all, of course. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you. Best of luck.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Till next time.
I will always support you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Okay, if I can make it past the river up here, this is the way I was going. My thing is, I would much rather go do like the bandit missions, which to me are better than the running missions. Of having to get to a bandit camp and I think you get vehicles to deliver the stuff eventually. I mean, that seems like it would make things better in my opinion. Again, it's a learn your thoughts simulator, beautiful graphics simulator, beautiful simulator, all it. It's jungle stuff.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Alright. Okay. Almost there. Yes, I would rather. I think I'm thinking about going to Crimson Desert. I wonder if I can save. Yeah, you can save. Pinnacle here. I'm gonna save the pinnacle and maybe just try to shoot some bugs. The guy has the works.
Nice.
Whoa! This actually feels like it feels in real life. Where I feel like this. Hard for robots to come up with something like that. That kind of emotion.
Hydration recommended. Construction process now complete.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon. Trouble nearby.
let's go see what's going on in Crimson Desert. My ADD doesn't want to play Death Stranding 2 anymore. Okay, so we'll boot this up. I'll take a little break for a sec here. Boot up the purgatorial loading screen. I could probably smoke a couple of cigarettes by the time we get into the game. Black Desert. I think there were some patches to this. I don't have any faith in the patches, but hey, the game is getting relatively better reviews than it was at launch, so maybe there is something worth playing. I don't know. I haven't really made that determination, truth be told. I think that realistically, this game's a miss, but people just need stuff to play. I would rather be playing Black Desert is the thing. I just truly, I would rather be playing their MMO. What am I doing right here? I'm just running around. You know, this was the worldless part of the world that was not interactable earlier. controls do seem a bit more responsive, I have to say. What is this, a puzzle box? Okay, so what so like control wise, when I hit target there and it rolls me back here, guys, the game is not working properly. That's why that's the inspect button that I'm pressing, and look at that's what it's making me do. Okay, so that's at any juncture. So now what? I gotta go figure out what they broke in the... I don't know, guys. Like, feel free to keep paying influencers to say that the game is fantastic, but maybe hire some humans to fix the controls. That'd be very nice. Please hire some humans to fix the controls. Why? So why would they add a second button for evade? I mean, truly, that doesn't make any sense. That's what happened. They added a second button for evade, which broke this. That's insane. I mean, I can't even rationalize why. Like, look here, aim, guard, focus, light, 2 buttons. What is going on? So now something else is going to be broken. Maybe not. I don't really want the lantern equipped, though. What is the thing above my head when I'm looking? What on earth? Is that supposed to be... I see. So now that crow should go away, right? Crow's letter, which is not going to be an item. Wow. Kind of unreal. Menu simulator, dude. Why didn't that just... My question is, why didn't that just read the fucking letter? I don't know, like a normal game. I don't know if that letter... White Crow's letter. Don't know if it's supposed to matter. I don't know if it's supposed to be in my inventory. I can check inventory again. We can go piece by piece. I'm fairly certain it's not there. Trying to think where else I could possibly look for this item. And I just truly have no idea. So it's like I'm at a loss. Clearly that was important. And now I have to leave the game to Google something. guess we just ignore that. Like most everything else they've thrown at us so far. Again, I've discussed the inventory problems, and so I'm not going to pick any of those objects up that it's asking me to pick up. Because otherwise I will just sit this. I'll spend this whole night managing inventory and yeah, whatever. I'm gonna do all that crap. I'm gonna try to progress some of the story. I do feel like the animation's a lot snappier, I have to say.
Hiya!
Wooly's dead, you idiot.
No, he's not!
Fighting!
What?
He keeps saying stupid things. Leave him alone. I heard my
I
dad
don't-
say Wooly's dead.
I don't want to pull the lantern out. That is, so this is super annoying to me at the moment. Can't unequip
Stop
the
it.
lantern.
Can't you see? William's crying. Crying won't get Wooly back. That's enough.
Wooly's not dead! He will come back!
Don't cry. Just get over it, stupid.
Shut up! I'm gonna get Wooly
Ugh,
back!
I'm going home.
We'll find him!
But what do you think will happen to those prices? Once the gold leaves take over the market?
I hadn't thought of that.
If that happens.
Did something bad happen?
Yes, my Wooly's got sheep now, but I was visiting Mr. Bremer when that rock fell from the sky, and when I got home...
Good
Did any adults see what happened?
Yeah, they said they saw some bad men take Wooly, and we can't get him back!
I'll try to find him.
No good water will turn bad leaves into good tea. You'll make
Okay, so
yourself
we're
a
gonna
fine
gather
tea by steeping
information.
rare leaves or petals with care.
What's very funny to me is that it always, the precision jump and
How are
kick
you?
stuff always pops up, and it's like the other controls that actually matter never show.
The horn splitter is as strong
Thank
as they
God I know how
come.
to precision
I'm beating
jump
every
and-
match.
Which is a stupid system, by the way. Precision jump is like awful. They're trying to reinvent too many control wheels, and it's just janky, dude. The controls are just janky. Sometimes you don't reinvent the wheel. That's just my opinion. I think me having, so like for example, bonfire. Alright, so I had to push a button to activate this script. In Red Dead Redemption, I'd walk up to this bonfire and the bonfire thing would pop up. So it's very stupid that I have to be in this, like, interact mode in order for the world to become interactive. That's stupid.
Hail
It's
to you, my
It's not
dear.
a good system. I mean, I know that the sub-menu stuff is really cool.
Carefully
just think
selected
there's
tea
other ways to
leaves
handle
will
that.
do you good and give you a pleasing aroma.
But the sub-menu stuff is the future. It's what I've said. You know, being able to interact with NPCs in a way that is a little bit more functional. Problem is,
Long as we can still laugh, we'll get by.
these aren't people,
The key to good tea is trying things out.
you know.
Pick fine ingredients, then give it a try.
Machine generations. I don't really care if you tell me those are humans or not. There's no human writing involved in any of that. My son called me Pa today. You'll see that about 100 times. I hear it, rather. It's like I'm fairly certain I could get my 6-year-old children to write better NPCs than some of these NPCs.
A grey mane, huh? But all you do is drink every day.
Indeed, I am a grey mane.
If you say so.
I could show
I'll
you.
put that thing down, you fool.
I'm very annoyed here because what I don't understand. I really don't understand this. Aim, guard, focus, light, this button. Aim, guard, focus, light, this button. So what is it supposed to control or something?
Oh, easy now. Bandit hordes.
And then you have to, you have to push space before you leave the menu. Because if you don't push space, well, we're not sure what you want to do. Sorry, it's F. It's not even space.
How about a drink? You've had enough.
Didn't mean to do that.
Not hard.
Well, I'll have to load it. Save game now, I guess. 22:44. What time is it? Oh, so that'll be this one. And then here comes the longest save game for a sandbox. It should just load you back to where something normal, but it has to regenerate the whole world in its mysterious Matrix kind of way. Woo! Spooky. Very silly. There is a level of like epicness that just borders on the absurd. And I think this game is truly found. You know, whereas Skyrim was like, yeah, you're gonna fight dragons, bro. This one's like, hey, you live in a machine and like it's a six-sided cube and like we're gonna give you all this Kabbalistic bullshit that we learned in our Zoroastrian classes in college. Korea's awesome. Please don't nuke us. My thing at this juncture is you just do kind of have to try this game. It's like not that good, but you may love it.
Those bandits across the river are to blame. Who are you?
Aren't you that fellow who defeated Matthias?
Ha! That's quite the feat.
He was amazing.
Well, what brought such a fine warrior here?
Have you seen any bandits around here who might have stolen a sheep?
Don't know about stealing sheep, but there is a bandit camp just across the river.
Well, didn't really have to talk to many people then. Looks like I'm going to go find the sheep across the river with the bandits. Because clearly the bandits stole the sheep. Ooh, what a tough detective line. Good thing we didn't have to get Sherlock involved. Now, I think I'm going to have to take a break. I'm not sure that my heart can take all this suspense from these epically written quests. Sheep bandits. Wow. Compelling. Let me spend 5 minutes running over to where the sheep bandits are, because they're not going to be on my way to anything. You know, like as an MMO would give me all these zones. Nay, this is a single player game, so no need for order and all that. Again, can't pick any of that up because I have no inventory slots and I don't know where to put stuff because I don't have a camp yet. The game hasn't decided not to give me a camp so that I can store things. Have to keep playing until I figure out how to get a camp so that I can pick items up and put things in the storage box. This is just legitimately how the game works. I'm not complaining.
Some action! You've been asking for this! Oh, I'm gonna enjoy every bit of this!
buddy forward and deliver a double kick. So it's hold F for two different things then?
I needed a good sweat.
I need to go look and see if like maybe there's a mod community, because I could just do infinite ammo mod if that exists, or whatever. Well, boy, I found the sheep. And I'm sure that most players would say, ooh, I can carry the sheep. What a groundbreaking thing. It's just like real life. I'm carrying the sheep. I feel like the shepherd. The 99 are back at base. I found the one sheep, and here I am, returning it to the small child who's lost it. Thank you, Korea, for this great narrative. Unsure where you found it. I'm swimming with the sheep. I'm swimming with the sheep. That's actually pretty cool. That's making me laugh, that animation there. Okay. I mean, this is what everyone says, man. The game is like totally trash, and you just keep playing it, and then there's like stuff in it that is worth watching. It's funny. I really want to know what this question mark over here is.
It is simple.
But that being said, it tries. This game is trying to be Red Dead Redemption, and like that makes me laugh. Red Dead Redemption came out in
bait never goes
Red Dead Redemption 2 rather came out in I think 2018. It looks better than this game. It's a rasterized game with no ray
You look like my kind of
no
maniac.
AI. They eventually added DLSS because it just taxed PCs forever, but. Better looking than this game, and much better world than this game. This world is highly dead.
Watching a balloon drift.
There are things that are like ultimately, you know, compelling theme park illusions, but it's dead. Go watch the video of the railroad track people as an example. When they're building railroad tracks in this game, the NPCs just stay there. The NPCs move in Rockstar games. There are very little minor details that some professional artists of open world games make that make those games feel more alive.
Not the finest goods you'll find, but they'll serve you well enough.
See, I'm certain that that's just one of 3 shopkeeper words, and so the problem becomes, right, that's just shopkeeper model, copy paste. It's not a living, breathing world. No time was invested to make that shopkeeper special. That's the problem. I mean, the core problem is that the game doesn't go far enough in its writing. It's a serious issue. The game starts for one thing at the wrong total time. It starts prior to your character's death. I don't care about the character. You don't care about the character. I have not found a single person who's cared about Cliff, or however they spell his name. Is it Clay? Is it Cliff? Is it Jack? No one cares.
Woody?
Now, is this the friend you were
great
looking
child
for?
actor.
That's not Woody. Woody's got a fluffier tail.
Well, I'll put a dagger through this one then for you, son.
Oh.
It's alright. Mr. Greymane already offered to help get Woody back.
So seriously, it's gonna continue this quest.
Yeah, I can take you to him. Come on.
Well, that sucks. You can't kill Wooly. Alright, so, again... I guess I'll load a save because I can't kill Wooly. Super frustrated about that, actually. What is? I thought this was supposed to be like the Outlaw Grand Theft Auto where I could do whatever. Save load in the same menu is stupid. For any game designers out there, do not put save load in the same menu. It's very dumb. It's far too quick to overwrite a save, and it's far too quick to load when you're trying to save if they're in the same menu. I do not agree with the developer of this game who says playing with bad, shitty controls is like riding a bike. Okay, that's not an exact quote, it's paraphrased. But, that's what he said. He said that it's like riding a bike. And I'm going to tell you something. If you had to ride a bike upside down, you probably wouldn't ride bikes. I don't know, the inventory stuff has me very frustrated, like to where I don't want to play the game frustrated. What I was told is to go to just get your camp unlocked, but I mean, I guess I just have to do these main quests until I get my camp unlocked. There's no... Oh no, man. I see a lot of sheep like this. These are good illusions.
A grey mate, huh? But all you do is drink every day. Indeed, I am a grey mate.
It's the exact same scene that I just watched.
A quiet day is something to be thankful for.
So where is the Grey Man? Yeah, back here. So, right, compelling illusion. We just watched this.
I didn't push him that hard.
Fuck off! Go away! Where am I?
Damned drunk.
Stand by. Check, check, check. Sorry about that. Trying to adjust mic. Check, check, check. Check. Check, check, check. Forgive all this, guys. Sorry. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 again. 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 Check 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 1 2 again. Check check check. Check 1 2 check check.
Are you all right?
Who's asking?
Someone who needs your aid.
You've heard tales of my swordsmanship, then? Where devil's fast, You follow me? I'll show you what a true Greymane is. Hurry, can't remember.
You can ride.
All Greymanes can do it. Eyes closed and blindfolded. Besides, I'm one of the special ones among them. The Great Greymane's, captain. Do you know what the Greymanes are like?
I imagine you're going to tell me.
Oh, they're the most valorous warriors in the North. Like, noble wolves. But I haven't seen one in person.
Well, in that case, it's best you don't keep tossing their name around.
Lots even real. Everything's a mess, anyways.
Where are we going?
To those who stole the sheep, of course. So that clever little scallywag in town, this child, lost his precious sheep, he did. Oh, enormous thing! Beautiful as a cloud. A Greymane like myself will get back that poor sheep. Nearly there! Let's toddle the rest of the way. How dare they steal a small child's companion? Look, look. Those damn bandits are over there.
Then I'll take it from here.
Very well. I'll go rally the guards.
Nick, you there, yeah? Making me wait for it, eh? Take them alive! Die!
Yeah.
I'll plant my banner in your body.
Again! Hit me again!
My duty is your death. Your demise restored order.
I needed a good sweat.
I think you can do better than that.
Now, what am I to do with you? Enough! We're not getting paid enough for all your nagging.
A Greymane is sniffing around our trail. This is all because you fools ran around committing petty thefts.
It's such an embarrassingly convoluted system just to try to rip off the Witcher 3. I mean, seriously, like, who came up with that it's a magic helmet that you put on for memory fragments, and why didn't they just give you superpowers? You're already... It just doesn't make any sense. Like, there's so many animations and stuff that led to me having to trigger this story that I don't even care about because it's awfully written. And in Witcher 3, that would have just popped up. It would have just been part of this room. But there's too many things. It's all hidden behind these, like, weird button presses and menus. And I'm not... I don't know. I try not to be frustrated. But never have I been more compelled to not play a game. Because it's so terribly designed. And then when you play something like Death Stranding 2 on its back... Just unfortunately, you realize how great the design of that is, and how terrible the design of this one is. The controls in this game are just jank. Jank, jank, jank. Truth be told, I feel like if they had just focused on the combat and made a real solid combat game. I don't know, there's just like I'm doing all this weird stuff. I'm sure you can watch me do all this weird stuff just to try to open, like now I can't pick up, so I gotta put my sword away. And if I press the wrong button, my sword will get pulled out again. And here's a bunch of meat. I don't know if that's even worth picking up or not because I can't see any details of it until it's in my inventory, and then when it's in my inventory becomes limited. Right? Does this stack? Does it not stack? Don't know. I've got to pick it up, waste my time, find out. But even as a crafting person, a fan of crafting, there is just absolutely no way that I would craft in this game at this juncture until they fix the inventory issues. So, do they not want me to bring the dead sheep to the child? I guess bringing the dead sheep to the child is maybe not advisable. Can I go ruin the child's day? I would love to go ruin this NPC robot child's day by telling it that its sheep is dead. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to do that. Cliff, who I don't care about whatsoever, seems like a very nice guy. There's a Clay.
So that's the one that robbed my house.
Look at everything they've taken.
Come on now.
Everyone,
Let's head home.
gather your belongings and livestock. The Grey Mane has caught the bandits.
I killed him, I thought, but caught, whatever. Nice, they didn't even pretend that there was a story there, it was just the...
That Gold Leaf Merchant Guild's been real trouble.
I totally
Nothing we
agree.
can prove, but too many sketchy things have been happening.
Aye.
They used to just be coin-grubbing merchants, but now we've got to watch our step around them.
True.
It's nonsense.
This is all because of that branch master.
The dwarves, I think.
Horn Splitter, right?
Aye, it all started when he rose to power. And now?
I remember when they had some scruples. Now they're no better than ordinary bandits. Would Shakatu let this happen? We have to do something. Or...
You know where I can find the gold leaves?
Gold leaf? A Grey Mane?
Didn't think a Grey Mane would be short on coin.
Mind telling us what business you have with the gold leaves?
A personal matter.
Best be careful. They'd do anything for some easy coin.
Word is, they're after more than gold these days. Such as the boulders from the sky.
Hey, you'll gain nothing by spreading such rumors.
Right you are, best to be minding my own business.
Who knows what they might do?
They've got a branch set up in front of town. Go find them there.
Do we know which one? Duke Charles Celeste, Marquis Allen Circus, Marquis Stephen Lanford.
Truly, we're blessed with remarkable folk.
You...
You what? The other thing, you know, I haven't gotten deep into the game. I don't think the combat system is good in this game. I really don't.
Yeah.
I think it's perpetually convoluted. I want to unlock another character, and I just don't know. I just think it's... I don't think the AI is good. I don't think the strategy is good. You know... I guess trying to be Red Dead Redemption without guns. Maybe if I had guns. I don't know. I don't pity developers who try to make something this large, but this just has Tekken written all over it. It just, I don't know, with Red Dead Redemption 2, I'd be down by a lake and I would feel like it was a real place. It's called Unicorn Cliff and it just looks like, I don't know, more cliff. Oh, what's my character's name? Look at that, compelling. example of the terrible controls. Just randomly grab onto any wall. Alright, not enough stamina to get up there then. Yeah, I don't know if that matters or not. Maybe so. Okay. Whoa! Again, so I'm gonna complain. So like, let's say that I could loot those. In a normal game, I would just go up to press E. Now I have to go up and slow down and point at it. If I was in this kind of game, and then now this one, I can just do that, right? Some of them I can't. Doesn't seem like there's really any like planning to it. It just seems like Joe put this object in and made it interactable with E, and then Tim put this object in and made it interactable with inspect E, right? Set menu. I don't think there's any order to it. I think it was depending on who put the object in the game world, and it was just random. Here's an example, maybe. Okay, so there's a locked door. That floor doesn't want to tumble. As with everything else I've experienced in this game, there might be something here. If I stay long enough, maybe I'll start to care. Right now, I'm about to leave this area because...
Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path.
Can't do that yet. Because I gotta play through some of the game. Which means... it's not an open world game, guys. Oh god, golly, hard. What? Well, I played through 60 hours, and like it got real good. Okay, did you have to go through the bullshit main story 60 hours? Please tell me in the comments, because if that's what I have to do, I don't want to continue playing. Seems like that's what I have to do. I have to go through a game that they said we don't care about the story. It's an action RPG, but everything is gatekept by that story. Pearl Abyss, please go under if that's the kind of game that you guys are making. That being said, please fix this game. You made enough money. Goodness gracious. So I gotta go back to this story because if I continue too far into the game, I'll just run into stuff that I'll have to come back and redo. I mean, this is just such a rip-off of Red Dead Redemption, dude. It's just such a rip-off. Like, here's the valley near Valentine. Valentine's gonna be north or whatever. City, whatever. Okay, so again, I had a sword equipped, now I don't. Why do I equip a sword? I menu every time.
Again! Hit me again!
If I was playing Cyberpunk or either the last
On the
games,
killer
and I was having a good time with the game, I would probably at this juncture say I'm going to keep playing and push through my tiredness. Again, with this game, Crimson Desert, I'm actually a little bit more compelled to go to sleep. Yeah, this game drives me so crazy, I'm compelled to, Okay, so again, so 1 was my sword. Now what click is? So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. If you like this game, have fun with it. It's clearly not for me. I am going to keep attempting to play it until something else, you know, appears. Some other game that I would say sort of fills the same kind of juncture. I think ultimately, I think they spent too long trying to, I don't know. Here's a real game, though. Here's what you need to be playing if you want to play a real game. I kind of wonder, man, I'm backlogged on so much stuff. I'm even backlogged on this Armored Core game. I need to play that through again. In any case, I'm asleep. It's 3, so got graphics to make tomorrow.